Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a quick energy check-in because my computer's down for 2 days. Imagine that. No Make It Monday. We're just gonna get into this real quick. Nose is itching. Yeah, Pisces, I need you to listen up. Oh wow. Okay, so you got somebody coming in, trying to make a deal. Be very aware. Use your intuition and your higher knowing that you can do anything you want to do. These people that are trying to mess with your life, they don't have any power over you anymore, and they're a little upset about that. So keep in mind that you need to kind of let people know what's going on so they understand. If you're online and doing any kind of social media, most of what's on Facebook and Instagram I find fake. So I mean, if you're a YouTuber, if you're a subscriber, if you leave comments, anything like that, and anybody approaches you, be very aware of who they are. Okay? They're upset. They're very upset and confused about how you're still stable after everything that they've done in the background here. And I feel like it's because you're standing in the Most High's presence. You're standing in your highest expression. And they can't stand that because with you being so in tune and tapped in, they can't fool you, and they're upset about that. But they want you to feel like you ain't got nothing to, you ain't got nothing. So they're going to make some kind of penny ante offer because you're already winning, because you've already made your choices here. 8 of Wands, most recent past. Somebody could have probably sent you a message and tried to fix something with you, maybe a relationship or a friendship, and you probably got this person on block. Okay, so immediate future is a choice. Isn't there always? We got a choice to transform a 5 of Pentacles, or we got a choice to live in poverty mindset. It's up to you. So either way, stand in your power. Even if you got it, somebody's going to try to make you believe that this is the one all be all. All right? And if you're in a poverty mindset, you'll take it and you'll act, you may get betrayed. I'm just going to be real with you. So be careful what you wish for. You just might get it type energy. 8 of Pentacles. This is like those fake collaborators that send you messages saying, yeah, we love your stuff. We want to collaborate with you. And then they just want to get in your bank account so they can empty it and destroy what you built. All right? Just be very aware of that. Because this cycle's coming to a close. And I want my baby sharks to be standing in their power right now. Because this is like a last-ditch effort to try to... Yeah, somebody's got a lot of burdens here. King of Pentacles. They got a lot of burdens, especially financially or business-wise. And they want to close the cycle with the Queen of Cups, which is, I feel like, you. They want to close the cycle with the Queen of Cups. Something they probably should have done a long time ago. But they decided to fight you the whole way. And this is the Devil, the 5 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. I feel like you don't want no part of this person. You know exactly what they're doing, and you know exactly who they are. And they're upset because you're independent and good on your own. They're very stressed about that because they made a deal with the devil. For whatever work or relationship they're in, and because you've trumped that, basically I feel like you were attached to this person in some way, shape, or form, maybe in a past life. they have no power over you anymore. And because you don't want this anymore. Whatever this is, Leo, Capricorn energy, Pisces, and the Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, they want you, they want to take your 8 Pentacles and make 10 Pentacles out of it. Because they were reckless and careless with their own. So they want you in suspended animation, but I don't feel like you're going to fall for it, Pisces. I think you're going to 8 of Cups that ass. For one, because I'm warning you about it now. Oh, there's the Chariot. Cancer energy. All they can do is watch, Pisces. As long as you don't give them power over you, all they can do is watch while you grow an empire and something solid and something that is rooted in, you know, pentacles is something that you're building with the 8 of Pentacles. You've got this brand new beginning. Take it and run with it. Don't allow anybody else to try to take that. Because like I said, you know, you don't know who you can trust, especially in that world. And I feel like this is more spiritually guided with the High Priestess and the High Priest here. It's more spiritually guided. High Priestess, High Priest in the Judgment. So they don't have any more strength to keep going without you. Sounds like a them problem. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Aries and Virgo energy. Capricorn, Cancer. Yeah, here comes the King of Wands. With the love bomb and what's good time, not a long time. Sagittarius energy with an Earth Angel. You could have Sagittarius prominent in your chart. You all shiny and shit, and they want to play with you in the spirit world. Wrong sign. Alright. You're stronger than they are. You're stronger than they ever gave you credit for, especially spiritually, Pisces. So, remember who you are. Remember who they are. Remember what they've done. And they judged a book by its cover. Possibly, like I said, poverty mindset is a state of mind. They want you to feel like you're poor. They want you to feel like you're left out in the cold. That was the whole point to all of this. So that you wouldn't be able to stand in your spiritual power and trust the Most High. I'm telling you to trust the Most High. With the Star and the Ten of Pentacles, these people could have thought they were better than you. But they're not. And they know this. Taurus and Leo energy. That's Taurus going on in Uranus, and Leo, I think, is in Venus. No, wait a minute. Mars and Venus, I think. Or no, Mars in Leo. My bad. Alright, so yeah. They want to do some kind of abracadabra over you. Because you are the magic, and that is the truth. Look. 8 of Pentacles. The Magician. Virgo, Gemini energy. The Truth, and the 10 of Pentacles. The truth about the 10 of Pentacles is that these people were trying to compete with that with you for a very long time, and I'm getting 9 years. I don't know why. We got the 5 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. They are very upset, and they're trying to take this from you. They want to take this from you, whatever that means in your life. It could just be the work that you're doing to elevate your consciousness. As simple as that. The truth is the truth. You can't argue with the truth, and that's what they can't argue with. I'm going to keep this brief, guys. But, yeah. They want to put this, your intuition, in the waiting game, in the game of fear here, like the FOMO energy, like the fear of missing out. From a shadow of hope, prosperity begins. Keep that in mind. Do not let your emotions get attached to this. Be very aware of your emotions right now because somebody's playing with them. All right? Awareness, emotions, 8 of Cups, that ass. And the universe is saying, choose wisely. Choose wisely on your fulfillment of wishes and the next transformation of your life, because there's a 3-party situation here that's trying to disrupt it. With patience and planning, there's a firm foundation here, and I think you already know that, and that's where you've taken the next steps. And make sure that you just keep following through with those next steps. And don't let somebody else fool you into believing there's a quicker, faster way, because that's what they're counting on. Like I said, they're counting on you to be in such a poverty mindset that you will give up your very soul to have stability. Don't do it, Pisces. This is being done on purpose so somebody can sacrifice you. All right? Well, good luck, everybody. We're all in this together, so make good choices, make healthy choices, and keep those boundaries out. I love you very much, my baby sharks. I'll see you next time. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time. Bye.